Shannon Sharpe lawsuit scandal. What's her name? Gabby. From OnlyFans. Out of control.
Our career might be done.
It's over. What's the pills called?
Oh, yeah, Rose Sparks.
Rose Sparks. Rose Sparks put him over the top. He's bugging,
bro.
He lost his mind.
Shannon, he bugged out, bro.
He has a bad lawyer. He had to tell him to go do that video.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh, so he did that on his own.
Yeah, he did that. He did
Makes
that
it even worse. Unk, out of control. But break down what the law tells, bro.
Look, I would see this as a shakedown.
Yeah.
Right? We know this. We know that. She recording conversations. Mm-hmm. The plan was in the works, bro, with this lady, right? Mm-hmm. And we're gonna tell you why this happened, bro. Mm-hmm. He met her at the gym, right? Mm-hmm. Boom, seen her. Obviously, he likes playing in the snow too. Seen her bagged or whatever. Bro, shower on her with gifts. Cause let's keep it a buck. No 22-year-old wants not even a 19-year-old want a 50-year-old man, bro. Nobody.
Unless you being a sugar daddy.
Unless you getting that bag, right? And it's very simple. They had that arrangement. He was buying her stuff. And what do a 22-year-old Jiggs? Even at the age we are with a 22-year-old, they get annoying. Mm-hmm. Once we done did what we had to do, and I ain't saying we knocking out 22-year-olds. We just saying she gets annoying, right? So what happens? Unc starts getting annoyed with her. So she could feel the energy changing. Mm-hmm. And what do? She's like, you think you're gonna get away from me that fast? So she started planting the seeds. Oh, now I'm gonna start recording because I already know he likes the rough sex. Mm. I already know he's choking me. I already know he's doing this is what he likes.
The role play.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Because, bro, when you that older than a woman, you can manipulate them to do whatever sex you like.
Mm-hmm. Control. So obviously he's into that rough house and boom. You got this, bro. That's a fact.
It's crazy, bro.
And yo, you know what's crazy? Bro, when them deals pop up in the tabloids, it's like scandals just right behind them, like right running them down. Like, bro, it just got mentioned, $100 million on the table. Yep. And now look, boom, hold on.
But this is where he's a fool at, Jiggs. This is where he's a fool at. Because obviously, before they got mentioned, he tried to settle with her before the $100 million got mentioned, right?
Facts.
So if you trying to settle her, why would you announce in the middle of a settlement you about to sign for $100 million? Who in their right mind gonna be like, I'm not taking this $10 million? You out your mind?
I need half of that deal, and that's exactly what she went for.
Exactly.
I need 50 of that, Shannon, and 5.
I need 50 now, my boy. What you thought? But this is where he made mistakes at. Mm-hmm. This is where he made a mistake at, right?
Yeah.
When the text message, oh, I told you I didn't want it in my butt. You still did it.
No
Shannon, no means no. Bro, you supposed to shoot the text right back. Yo, what are you talking about? Huh? Like, you ain't say, you go, I'm going to call you. You look guilty.
Facts.
Bro, and then you, like you mentioned, you putting that video out without your lawyer's consent.
And then you're not even saying you innocent. Yeah. You just, I know, I keep it real and honest. Bro, you just throwing yourself under, you kicked your own self under the bus. How you end that off saying you keep it real honest, and then in the beginning you talking about you tried to settle. So you're admitting to your guilt.
Exactly.
How you ratting on yourself? You ratting on yourself. And bro, for him to go up there and not start off that video, I'm innocent. But if, like I said, first of all, he shouldn't have said a word. Yeah. I'm not saying anything until I'm going to just let this dude, whoever my lawyer is, handle it. But bro, I ain't going to front. He dug himself a deep hole, and this might cost him his job at ESPN. It might cost him all his sponsorships. This is nasty. The only sponsorship he might keep is Roast Bar.
Yeah.
This is benefiting them. This is oh, look how he's going crazy.
Fact.
You want to go hard like him?
Bro. And that's bro. And you know where he messed up at with that video? When you knew you already tried to settle. See, he tried to bring Jay-Z name up there. Mm-hmm. You see why Jay-Z was able to beat the alligator? Because
off rip,
he said, yo, I'm not selling nothing. Yeah. I'm innocent. He did a statement. He didn't do no videos. He just did a statement. I'm not settling.
Take it to court.
I'm innocent. We going to court.
Mm-hmm. And bro, he ain't want that smoke. He ain't got no evidence.
Yeah. You can't be selling before and then do that video. What is wrong
what
with you, bro?
What are you selling for? For what? Bro, you think that girl's smarter than you? A 19, 20, 21. Bro, let's be honest, bro. She ain't got it all up there.
Not yet.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even fully developed. Bro, you supposed to... You crazy, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way.
You know what's crazy? At the end of the day, like, I don't believe he did what she said she did, right? Because obviously you could see in his text messages what she was writing him. Yeah. She was along the same lines, all rough me up. Yeah. Like, we know that. But the fact why I don't feel sorry, bro, is when he's not gonna go to jail. So it's not like but it's like you got outfoxed by a 22-year-old.
Yeah. You should know better.
You should be first of all, you ain't even supposed to be messing with a 20-something-year-old at 54 years old.
And she's dirt.
Yeah, nah, this guy.
She's not.
I wouldn't say she's dirt.
She's not dirt, but she ain't like that.
No.
She ain't one of them.
Facts.
She ain't we them ones.
Facts.
That ain't some shit you throwing on the pedestal.
Nah, hell no.
So for him, he crashed out.
Yeah, he did.
For no reason. And then what makes him look even worse is evidence on Nightcap of him always saying he like him young. This is his MO. So he's like, damn, you up there think you Ricky Lake, Montel Williams.
Facts.
And you up there, bro, you just dug yourself a hole and it looks crazy. And nobody's on your side because it's like, yo, bro, you preying on young women. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I don't care. Everybody be like, oh, age. Bro, let's be honest, bro. I'm not with none of that.
No.
There's no way in hell. If I got a daughter and she's 21, she can't date no 50-year-old. Man, hell no.
Facts.
Me and him got to get it. Because that's a fact, bro. We got to shake.
Shannon Sharpe will beat you up.
You're probably right.
He ain't got no hips, though. I just said that because that's what Charlamagne said.
Yeah. There's weapons out there, man.
Yo,
you seen what IQ did to Debo?
Mm-hmm. Huh? And bro, and that's why he might lose this case. Because you're gonna have people on the jury that what you just said. Why is a 54? Because he was 54 at the time. Mm-hmm. She was 19 years old. Why would a 54-year-old go approach a 19-year-old? Mm-hmm. And then the crazy part is she looks 19 years old.
Yep,
it ain't like
baby food.
Yeah, it ain't like she looked 26 or 27 or 30 years old and she's 21 or 19. She looks like a college girl.
Facts.
And the phone conversations is just, yo, bro, how you let her really manipulate you like that, bro?
Bro, my thing is, I get it, right? Dudes be horny.
Yeah.
But bro, a 54-year-old and a 19, what can I even converse about? What are we talking about?
And the box can't be that fire, bro.
She not even, first of all, they fucking, excuse my language, but let's be honest, bro, they ain't really get it going yet. Well, some of these young kids be bugging, but they ain't like a real woman yet. Yeah, they still babies, man.
But that's why he does that. Cause he thinking I could break them in.
He need to be on his view at this point. Olivia he's done. If Olivia on his body, he's done.
But you know what's crazy? It's not even legal what he's doing.
It's not.
It's not. And I get people out there they saying, oh, but when Leonardo DiCaprio and all these
all of them in the same boat. They in the same boat. We just don't. What we can do about it.
But it's just like you shutting. And Monique warned them. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, sit your old ass down. And there's plenty of That's what she said. Sit your old ass down, and there's plenty of women.
Go get Bernie's Burgos. That's what I would have went for.
Bro,
Fuck it.
You about to sign $100 million. You could get all these mid-40s IG models, bro. You think they give a damn that you 50 cents years old? All they want is the bag. But bro, it's this infection with white girls, bro. I don't get it. With these black athletes and these white girls, bro. I really don't get it, bro.
I can't even say it on camera. I just never been.
Yo,
white
bro,
women just never been for me.
I just don't get it, bro. And it's crazy because you see Tiger Woods get taken down. Yo, bro, he did.
They taking us down one by one, champ.
Bro, you just see it all the time, like just getting taken down, and women, period, take men down.
Yeah.
And this, we going back to the Bible days, bro.
That's a fact.
Women has been men Achilles heel.
Women got dudes killed in jail
and
all types of shit.
Bro,
that's a fact.
If you just think about it. Think about all the men that was at the top and down for. It was women.
Yeah.
That's why you need discipline, Diddy. Women.
Mm-hmm.
You got Harvey Weinstein.
Mike Tyson.
Women. Mike Tyson. Women.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who ever.
Magic Johnson.
Come on, bro. Like,
we go on and on. All these is black men.
This is why. This is why, except for Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
This is why it's hard. Because, you know, nobody, we not angels over here. We all fall victims. But it's like, this is why you got to have discipline, bro.
Yeah.
Discipline is very important, especially when it comes down to women. Her, we know she look good. She got the cake.
Mm.
But yo, leave them alone.
And this guy always be like, oh, I'm so busy, this and that. You ain't that busy.
And this is my thing. And I wish we said this at the beginning of the episode. You try to preach all this on your podcast and on the TV shows, how your wisdom from your grandmother and your grandfather, how they taught you values and this and that. And you go, and this is some of the dumbest shit I ever heard and seen in my life,
a lot
bro.
to say about when the Deshaun Watson scandal came up. You supposed to be Unc. We supposed to be coming to you for advice. I can't go to you, Unc.
False prophets, bro. Like all that. It sounds good on TV. That's why niggas don't be living what they be talking, bro.
That's a fact.
They don't be living what they talking, bro.
Before we switch gears, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think that lawyer dude planted that seed? Like, not planted the seed, but I don't think she's smart enough to contact him. Do you think he was like...
I think she was, bro.
Okay.
You want to know why? This dude, you know, he's the same one with
Jay-Z and Diddy.
With Jay-Z and Diddy, and then he was the same one with somebody else. It slipped my mind just now. So he's a big time lawyer for that.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
So it's easy to find. You basically say, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if you looking at Tony Busby, everybody know who that is. So, bro, in her mind, because who's recording conversations like that?
Yeah, he probably...
You already had plan in your head, like, yo, all right, heard it. If he ever tried to dip on me, because, bro, we all know he was showering her with gifts. He had to. Who want to lose that? He's probably buying, and then... If he was gonna give her $10 million, Lord knows what he was spending on her, bro.
Facts.
Buying her everything she wanted. So it's like, I'm not losing this. And bro, King knows when the dude is losing interest in them.
Yeah.
You know,
you ain't texting as much.
Exactly. You
giving one word answers.
Come on, bro. You know how it goes in the beginning. We Prince Charming, man.
Right. We talking, conversing.
We talking that game. We hear you every day until we get tired of the boxing. And it's like,
and now he moved on to Michelle.
Come on. And that's why she's like, oh, I got something. Like, I'm gonna record the conversations, and I know she probably told him like, nah, not tonight. I don't want it in the buns tonight. I know she probably told him that,
and the roast sparks and the control freak came out. Like,
bro, the
what
roast
do you mean?
sparks
How you said it, Shannon? How you said it? Well, you know, Shannon's here. He's here. He can't go on camera. You know? Shannon, he chilling right now.
Yeah, bro. That's what it was, man.
Too frog. If you're too frog, you need to pay you.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.